Hey, what's up everyone? This is Microwave Sam. This tutorial is going to teach you how to use the Wii Shop Channel without updating your Nintendo Wii. If you have Wii versions 3.0 to 4.2 and do not want version 4.3 but still want to use the Wii Shop Channel to get different Wii channels like Netflix and WiiWare/virtual console games, this is the tutorial for you. The problem is that if you do not have version 4.3, Nintendo demands that you install the 4.3 version update in order to use the updated Wii Shop Channel. This tutorial is also useful if you have a hacked Nintendo Wii with Homebrew channel and downgraded to version 4.1. First, you need to have a Nintendo Wii that has the Homebrew channel already on the system. If you don't already have the Homebrew channel on your Nintendo Wii, you can find out how on my How to Hack Nintendo Wii's Ultimate Tutorial Letterbomb Hack, Part 1. You only need to follow Part 1 to get the Homebrew channel, which is what you need for this tutorial. So follow this annotation that I have provided right over here. Just click it if you don't have the Homebrew channel already. Okay, so after your Nintendo Wii has the Homebrew channel, you can start this tutorial. So let's check what version number we have. At the bottom left you can see the symbol that says Wii. Click on it by pressing A. Wii options. So then go to the right and go to Wii settings. On the top right of the next menu that you see, you'll see the version number. As you can see, I have version number 4.1U. The U stands for United States, but you can also have letters such as E, J, or K standing for Europe, Japan, and Korea, respectively. So we're going to check that we have internet so that we can use Wii Shop Channel. So go to Internet, Connection Settings, and as you can see, I already have my internet connection already set up. If you already have your connection set up, you can skip this step and just skip a little bit ahead. But for those who don't, you click on a new connection, then go, most people will do wireless. And now you can search for an access point, do Nintendo Wi-Fi USB connector or manual setup. Manual setup is those who want more customizability, but most people will do search for an access point. So I am going to check this. You can also do wired connection, but most people will do wireless just because it's more convenient. Now, wireless connection, you can go, it's right above wired connection. You press A, then go search for an access point, press A. Yeah, there is also Nintendo Wi-Fi USB connector, which comes in a extra accessory that you can buy, but most people do search for an access point, so just press A on that. So it's gonna search for wireless access points around your area. You press OK, and then you look for the one that you have. Mine is Quiet Sycamore, but since I already have my connection already set up, I'm not going to do it again. You just put in your password, press OK, it does a connection test, and you're done. But when the connection test pops up, and after it's done, it will ask you if you want the update. Always click no, you don't want that 4.3 update. It's doesn't help you at all, the 4.3 update. So let's check on this. I'll do a connection test to show you what prompt comes up when you finish the testing connection. So it takes about 3 seconds, more like 10 seconds. Then this pops up. So it says connection test was successful, perform a Wii system update. Click no, go down to no and press A. You don't want that update. Remember, you want to keep with your unupdated Wii. It's just more convenient. The updated versions of the Nintendo Wii only were mainly used to try to get rid of Homebrew and its applications. And also, you can customize your settings and connection, or you can leave them on default. Just have everything auto obtain IP address, auto obtain DNS. So go back, press A to back, and then you press A to go back again, and then you go to your Wii menu. So now you're ready, you know that you can access the Wii Shop Channel. Now we're gonna go to the Wii Shop Channel to see what error actually pops up when you go. So I'm gonna press A on Wii Shop Channel. You can see it's the channel on the top right on my screen. Since I have version 4.1, I'm gonna experience an error, and you will see it in just a little bit. So I'm gonna press A, and then I'm gonna press A on start. Let's see. Okay, you can see Wii Shop Channel seems to work perfectly, or looks like it works perfectly, but in a second you'll see what exactly goes wrong. Remember, you need internet connection to use Wii Shop Channel. And Wii Shop Channel is useful for getting channels like Netflix, YouTube, etc. So it's loading up, it's connecting, it seems to be working, but what actually happens is this. There is an update to the Wii Shop Channel. To receive this update, go to Wii Settings and select Wii System Update. So basically, Nintendo wants you to upgrade to 4.3, but for any reason, whatever reason that you have, you don't want 4.3, don't do this update. So it allows you to click System Update to update your Wii, but you don't want to press that. Press Home on your Nintendo Wii controller, which should be in the middle of the controller, and then press Wii menu and then press Yes. Okay, so now that you know the problem, you can fix it by going to your computer. Also, you need the SD card that you use to hack your Nintendo Wii and get your Homebrew channel, so bring that SD card with you. So now I'm on my computer right now, and as you can see, I'm on Google. We're going to check out WinRAR, because maybe for those of you who forgot to get an extracting program, you might not have an extracting program for these compressed files that we will need pretty soon. So you can use WinZip too, but I'm not going to go into detail with this. Most people will have WinRAR or WinZip, so you can just go to these websites, Google search it, WinZip download or WinRAR download, and you'll find it. So now we also have to check on our computer. After putting that SD card in, you want it to be empty. So here my SD card is empty already, but some of you will have something in your SD card, and what you want to do is always you want to back it up. Copy what you have in your SD card and make a new folder and just keep it up. You can see that I keep my Wii files in a folder named Wii Files, so you should do something similar, or if not the same. Always backing up your files, you never know when you might need them. So let's see, you can see all my Wii files are in that folder backed up and ready for use whenever I want to copy them. So after that's settled, you can go to your SD card, right click it, then go to Format and left click it. Formatting erases everything on your SD card, so just be aware of that. So right over here you can see keep file system FAT32 if you can, or FAT if you don't have FAT32. Allocation size, it doesn't really matter, just keep it the same, and make sure quick format is checked. Then press OK, start, and then press OK to delete everything on your SD card. So now once that's done, you want to add some stuff onto your SD card. Close this prompt out, and then you can proceed. So let's close this, press X on that, and let us go to the internet, because we're gonna have to get some files. We're gonna get this program called Multi-Mod Manager. It's an all-in-one tool that allows you to do many things, but mainly we're gonna use it to get to install the Wii Shop Channel WAD. So on this website, www.mmm, I'll leave this in the description, the link in the description, of course. And on this website, we want Multi-Mod Manager. The link is going to be on that September 20 Multi-Mod Manager version 13.4. And you can see from these images, that's what it's going to look like on your Nintendo Wii. The main download link is right over there. You can see it from where I am looking at. And it just gives you a little bit of a description on this page. It's an app manager, it's a WAD manager, iOS manager. But mainly, you're gonna just want to know that we're gonna be using the WAD manager. And the WAD manager is going to be used to install the most up-to-date Wii Shop Channel without having to update the version number instead. So, after that's taken out, you can look at the main download link, click it, it's going to bring you to a new link, and you can see the extension file is .zip. .zip means that it's going to be a compressed file, so that's why we wanted WinRAR or WinZip. And so, we're going to click that right now. Let's get this, click it, I always right click, open a new tab in case I need the original tab, and it's a for shared website. So for shared website, I'm just reading the comments a little bit. You know, this is a reliable program, but we're gonna download, and it's gonna ask you to sign up or log in. So it's a shame that you can't just download it without signing up, but I guess that's what you have to do. So you're gonna have to download it, and I am gonna sign up with my email. Let's see, microwavesam@gmail.com. This is my password. Ooh. Okay, now you're gonna sign up. It's gonna send you a confirmation email, but you don't have to actually check that confirmation email. Let's put my name, microwave, last name. Yep. Okay, we're all set. Now it's gonna say, oh, we sent in confirmation email, but you can just click download, and it's gonna proceed to this tab. You press free download. It's gonna take 20 seconds, so you're gonna have to wait for 20 seconds, and then the download prompt should come up, and you just save it. Usually it saves it to download or desktop, and or you choose where you download it, but it's gonna be saved to my downloads folder. So I'm gonna save this file by pressing OK. Okay, so it's gonna save here. You can see it just saved, and now I'm gonna go check it out. Going to start, documents, downloads. Okay, so let's see, it's right there, multi-mod manager, the zip file, and what you're gonna want to do is right click it. But since I'm using WinRAR, this is how I extract files. I right click, then extract to multi-mod manager. It's gonna create a new folder called multi-mod manager version 13.4, and then that's what's gonna happen. A folder appears. I will double left click it, and then this MMM folder pops up. This is a folder that you want. You can read these text documents to give you more of a description and how to use multi-mod manager. But basically, you want that MMM folder. And what you're gonna do with that MMM folder is you're gonna copy it into your SD card, basically. So let me just check something, how it's set up. Yep. So this is how it's gonna set up. You're gonna have your SD card. Then on your SD card, you're gonna make a folder called apps, and in your apps folder, you're gonna put that MMM folder. So it's SD card, apps, then MMM. So let's get to our SD card. I'm gonna create a new folder by pressing that new folder button, or by right clicking and then going to new and then going to folder. Yep. So you can do that, new and then folder. So then I'm gonna name it lowercase a, then apps, APPS. Now what you want to do is you want to copy that MMM folder. So right click MMM. Now click copy. And now paste it by right clicking and then paste. Okay, so now the MMM folder is in your apps folder, and your apps folder is in your SD card. So now you're all set for multi-mod manager. That's basically all you need. If you did follow my future tutorial, my tutorials about part 2 and part 1, you'll already have the multi-mod manager, so you don't necessarily have to follow this step. But let's eject our SD card. This tutorial is for new people who only followed part 1 and just want that Wii Shop Channel stuff. So I'm going to eject it, and now let's get to the next step. So now on this step, you're going to want to get NUS downloader, and this NUS downloader will get you the Wii Shop Channel file, in which you're going to change it to a WAD, and with that WAD you're going to install that WAD with multi-mod manager. So over here on this website, it gives you a little bit description. It's a Windows program, sorry Mac users, designed to allow easy access to the resources present on Nintendo's update servers. So basically, it has the updated Wii Shop Channel. So at the right side, you can see a tab, or not a tab, it's on the right side you can see in black letters the links, and underneath it says download. So that's how you're going to download the file. Just going to download it. It's also going to be another compressed file, so it's going to be a zip file that you will need your extracting program to extract it. So at the right, I'm going to just go to download by right clicking, opening a new tab, then saving it to my downloads. So you can see I'm going to press OK. Left click OK. Okay, so now it's onto my computer. Now I'm going to go to Start, Documents, Downloads, because it's always my downloads are always saved in my downloads. Then I'm going to right click that, NUS download version 19.zip I think, and then extract to NUS downloader. So it's going to create that new folder, NUS downloader. So let's click this, and then it's going to extract it. It's a quick extracting, so now I'm going to double click my NUS downloader. Now NUS downloader executable file is right over here, and here's another text that you can read. It just has a little bit of, you know, some website, latest databases, etc. So you're going to double click the executable file, and NUS downloader is going to open up. So here it is. It's a simple thing, but you click on database and you can see everything on the Nintendo Wii servers. On this program, it's mainly used for the iOS and the system update or system channels. I don't know if the Virtual Console and WiiWare stuff work. I don't think they do, or didn't. Like, I don't use it for Virtual Console or WiiWare. I just use this for, you know, system updates, system channels, and iOS. So that's basically it. But over here you can see system menus. But what you really want is a Wii Shop Channel, which is, so over here it's gonna be Korea. No, yep. So it has all system, and that's what you want to do. Go to 41 all system, and you want the latest version, which is on the top. So Wii Shop Channel 41 all system and latest version. That's what you're gonna want if you live in the United States, Europe. And now after you click that, now you wanna make sure that pack WADs it's clicked. It's checked, I mean. And then these things are checked, just leave it by default. And now you're gonna want to start the NUS download. And what's gonna happen is a new folder is gonna be created in your NUS folder, and it's gonna basically get these tickets, you know, get from the Nintendo server that the latest version of the Wii Shop Channel which you want. So it's gonna do its business. You just have to wait. It's like a regular download, nothing special. You just have to wait a little bit while, and then it's done. Okay, so now once it's done, you can X this out. You won't need the NUS downloader anymore. You go to titles, go into these folders, and right there you should see .wad, or what you want is the thing that says like our shopping or whatever. It has shopping in it, so you know it's a Wii Shop Channel. Don't mind the other files, but I just inserted my SD card so that I can copy this Wii Shop Channel WAD. So I'm gonna check this to make sure that I have all the setup right. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a folder called WADs onto our SD card. So let's go back, copy this thing, right click it, copy. Make sure that the kilobytes on the right side seems like correct, because if you have like a 1 kilobyte file or a 1000 kilobyte file, you know something went wrong. So make sure if it seems like over 20 kilobytes or 20 mega, if it's 20 megabytes or more, then it's a legitimate file. It's gonna work for your Nintendo Wii. So right click and copy this WAD. This is the only file you need. So we're gonna copy this. And now we're gonna go to our SD card. So go to Start, Computer. Now go to the drive that has your SD card. Now we're gonna make a new folder. You can right click and then New Folder, and we're gonna name it lowercase WADs, WADS. We're gonna double click that and paste the WAD that we just got. So now it's gonna paste this Wii Shop Channel WAD, and it's gonna be working. So that's all we need. So make sure on your SD card you have two folders, apps folder and a WADs folder. The apps folder contains MMM, which is multi-mod manager folder, and the WADs contains just one WAD, the Wii Shopping Channel. So if you already did my part 2 in the ultimate hacking tutorial for Nintendo Wii's, you'll already have a WAD folder that was included in my hack pack. So all you need to do is just copy that shop channel WAD into the with all the bunch of WADs that I already included, and you're just gonna have to leave it there. So now let's bring our SD card with our Wii. First, right click, eject this SD card safely. You don't want it to be corrupted. And then we're gonna bring it to our Nintendo Wii. So on our Nintendo Wii, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Homebrew channel. So go to the left, there's my Homebrew channel. Press A on it. Oh yeah, and you also want to, okay, well, we'll wait until later. So what I just did was imported my SD card into the front of the Wii. You can see the SD card thing popped up. And now you go to Homebrew channel, press A on that Homebrew channel. Okay, so okay, now I'm gonna press A. Press A on the Homebrew channel and then press A on Start. Sometimes I give a little bit pause in some parts of the video just for you to catch up, but here multi-mod manager pops up. Yes, so we have that one app, and if you follow my tutorial, of course, multi-mod manager is gonna already be there. So you press A on multi-mod manager, then you press A on load. It has a little bit description as you saw, and now here we are. So now what you want to do is using the D-pad to go up and down. The D-pad is on the top of the Wii remote. You go to WAD manager, yes. So press down 2 times. You can see WAD manager is what you want. So go down, yep, go down to WAD manager, yeah, and then press A on WAD manager. You can see that the multi-mod manager has a bunch of stuff like iOS manager, manage system menu. Okay, so now we go down to the WADs folder by going down and pressing A. Then you go to the Wii Shopping Channel WAD and then press A to install it. Now you press A again to install it. And now it's going to do a title content sequence of installing, and it's going to wait until it's content 18 out of 18, which means it's fully installed. So you just have to wait a little bit. It's not a long time at all. And now what's going to do right now is basically it's installing version 21, which is the latest version, onto your Nintendo Wii. So press B because it's all finished, and then press B again, and then press B. then press home to exit multi-mod manager. Home button is on the middle of the Wii remote again, and the B button is on the back of the Wii remote. So now you're back to Homebrew channel. Press home to get out of the Homebrew channel, and then go to exit to system menu, and then press A on that. So now let's check if our Wii Shop channel actually works for my Nintendo Wii version 4.1. So we're gonna go to Wii Shop channel, top right again on my Nintendo Wii, and then we're gonna press start. Let's see if this actually works. So the Wii Shop channel is loading right now. Of course, we're just waiting. Now it's connecting. Yes, it seems to be working. We don't have the error that we had before. So that's good news. Now, you can see you're free to do whatever you want on the Wii Shop channel. Whoa, there's a YouTube app? I didn't even know that. So let's check, some demos. Let's just check around to see if everything's working properly. I always like to do a double check. So I'm gonna go install the YouTube channel and go to free. It's a free channel. Might as well get it. Gonna install it to my Wii system memory. And we're just doing this, downloading. Basically the tutorial is done, but we're gonna double check to see if all of this works. Press yes to download that channel. So yep, Mario's gonna do his thing, get the coins and download this for us. But in the meanwhile, let's review what we've done. We've had an unupdated Nintendo Wii. It was version 4.1. Wasn't the most updated Nintendo Wii, which was version 4.3. But we successfully got the Wii Shop channel, which originally had an error that prevented us of using the Wii Shop channel. So it's a success, I think, and everything seems to be working properly. So please rate, comment, subscribe if this helped you get your Wii Shop channel to working condition. This works for any version, not necessarily only version 4.1, but you can do it with versions 3.0 to 4.2 if you don't want to get the newest update and you want to still get the Wii Shop channel. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Takes a lot of time to do these videos, so please give a rating. So thanks for watching. Maybe it didn't help you, but it's good for future information. So I'm just gonna go on YouTube and check if it works, but it's gonna work. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you later.